911. We just went through a tornado on Choctaw Road, and the love is gone, and people hurt all over the place.
Water main breaks have city officials warning people not to drink their water out of the taps without first boiling it.
5:31, the big quake yesterday, 6.6. The death toll stands right now at 34.
In the early morning of January 17, 1994, a 6.7 magnitude earthquake rocked Southern California for 45 seconds. The explosive source known as the Northridge earthquake caused more than 60 deaths, over 8,500 injuries, and an estimated $20 billion in damage. The extent of the property damage in an area so well prepared for earthquakes was staggering. As Hurricane Katrina slammed into the Gulf Coast at winds of up to 175 miles an hour, most residents evacuated to friends' homes, hotel rooms, and shelters in nearby cities. At nightfall, the entire region was plunged into complete darkness, and for many, it was the beginning of a nightmare. October of 2007 saw a series of wildfires burning across Southern California, consuming property, destroying over 500,000 acres of land, and causing an estimated $1 billion in damage. As people fled their homes, firefighters worked bravely night and day to contain the blaze. When the smoke cleared, 9 people had lost their lives and 85 others were injured. Although our great nation spans over 3.79 million square miles, studies show that 91% of Americans live in places having a moderate to high risk of earthquakes, volcanoes, tornadoes, wildfires, hurricanes, flooding, high wind damage, or terrorism. These tragedies rip through the U.S. year after year, remind us that we are all vulnerable. Further, the aftermath of a disaster can have far more reaching effects on a person or family's ability to return to normal life. And in some cases, the emotional impact can far surpass the structural or personal property loss. After a disaster, most people feel overwhelmed by the stress brought about by losing a home or being displaced.
After a significant emotional event like a fire, a homeowner is devastated. Generally, they haven't planned, so there's a disconnect between the event and the recovery process. This is where the Red Guide to Recovery comes in. It fills that gap. It gives us a tool to hand to that homeowner and spend a little bit of time with that homeowner and say, listen, we know you're going through a tough time and we want to help you through it. Use this guide. There's reference numbers, there's insurance information, there's recovery information. If you follow this, you'll get through it.
Filled with detailed and trusted information, this guide addresses the immediate and long-term needs of disaster survivors, making this an invaluable tool to assist on your road to recovery. In the Red Guide to Recovery, you will learn how to respond, how to recover, and how to rebuild. So when life encounters disaster, you can have a peace of mind, knowing sound advice is a page turn away.